TNM Squad Vlogmas 24. Welcome back to another video. Today we are making Oreos banana bread. Yes, we are making it a double Oreos, so don't go anywhere. Step back and see how we do, okay? So like I said, it's Oreos, and what we need is some Oreos. I have gone ahead to scramble some of them. I just break them in pieces, and yeah, we are going to start with mixing our dry ingredients. So in my bowl I have 2 cups of flour, all-purpose flour. What I do, I always level my flour. I always level the cup. That will give you accurate measurement. Don't heap it, okay? You might over heap or under heap, but when you level the cup, it will help you to, it will guide you to what to do and how to go about it. Anything you're measuring with your measuring spoons or cup, make sure you level it, okay? So I'm adding all of the dry ingredients in there except sugar. I'm adding my baking powder, baking soda. I did half a teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 cups of flour, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. That should be a pinch of salt, okay? So I'm going to mix all of the dry ingredients and set it aside. So once that is done, go ahead and match your bananas. Okay, my bananas is looking this way because it's ripened and then I put it in my freezer. I wasn't going to use all of them the last time I made banana bread, so I left some of them in my freezer, and yeah, it's still very okay, it's still fine, but the color only, it got frozen, so the color changed, but trust me, it's still very okay to use. Okay, remember what we need is overripe bananas, so go ahead and make sure you are using that. Okay, so I've gone ahead to use my hand mixer to break that up, and yeah, I got the consistency that I want. So in our wet ingredients, first thing first, like I said, I didn't add my sugar to my dry ingredient because I want my sugar to really melt. Okay, so I'm going to be mixing it together with my wet ingredient. I've added my sugar. That is 1/3 cup of sugar. You can do less, you can do more. Don't forget, banana is sweet, it's overripe, so it's very sweet. So, and good thing about this recipe is you can omit using sugar at all. Just go ahead and add more bananas and you are good to go. Just natural sweetener, you get what I mean. So in there also I've added my 3 eggs. I've added my flavor. I'll add my flavor. I don't think I've added that, but then I'm adding melted butter. All I did is to add my margarine to a plate and I melt it on hot water, and yeah, this is what I got. So I'm adding my melted butter. This is half a cup, but I'm using my 1/4 cup, which is the 1/4 cup, so I'm using 2 of that to give me half a cup. And for the flavor, you can use any flavor of choice, but because I'm making banana bread, I'm always going for banana flavor, so I'm using 2 teaspoons of that. Okay, that's basically all you need for this recipe. Then you will see when we introduce the Oreos, which is like the star ingredient in this particular one. Enjoy watching, guys. So guys, when it comes to banana bread, what you don't want to do is to over mix. Okay, you can just go ahead and use your spatula to fold this in, but don't over mix. When you over mix, you are going to get a very hard banana bread, but when you fold it in, you are reserving all of the gluten and everything is going to come out moist and soft. Okay, so the choice is yours. If you want hard ones, go ahead and mix. Even with your hand mixer, you can do that, but if you want the authentic, like soft, moist banana bread, go ahead and make sure you are folding in and not mixing. So once you are done with that and you're sure everything is well combined, go ahead and introduce your Oreos. Okay, so I actually left a few because I'll be topping some of the pan with Oreos, so you can do more, you can do less, and yeah, that's all depend on you. So like I said, you want to fold this in and not mix with any mixer whatsoever. So now everything is ready. I'm just going to prepare my pan, and yeah, we're ready for baking. So for my pan, I just love using this foil tray. I like any size of choice, like they have a lot of sizes, and I think this is probably the smallest. I don't know if there's any other one that is smaller than this, but this size comes in handy. The reason I love using foil tray, however, is because of washing. I hate washing pan. I hate washing, like after baking, removing your cake or bread, and you start cleaning or washing the pan. I don't like it a bit. So this comes in handy, and you can just sell to your clients with it. Okay, you don't need to take it off. You can just sell with it, and yeah, it's quite affordable, so you don't have to miss anything there. I just love it. And the way I prepare my pan, some of those melted butter, I just take my silicone brush, I brush the butter in there, and then I dust with flour. I just dust it with flour, and this way when you finish baking it comes off easily. You don't get to have sticky bread or cake in your pan. Okay, so yeah, you can use any size of choice, and this mini sizes, when you're making stuff like this, mostly when it has different variants, you want to make them in small quantity, just so those people that don't know what it tastes like, they can easily buy the smaller portion, taste it, and maybe when they like it, they can go for the bigger one. Not just that, somebody might just want 4 to 5 different variants and they don't want to buy it in large quantities, so they just go for these mini ones. And yeah, that's what my client has been doing. Some of them want the coconut, some of them want the nutty ones, some of them want the one with banana topping and all of that. So you can easily give them this one and they will accept. Even the price will be very fair. You can sell this for 1,500. You can sell 2 of this pack for 2,500, and trust me, I'm not even joking, you're still going to see your profit like very well. So yeah, that is it for the business part of it. And yeah.